Hi, I'm Rob McDonald. I'm the Crime Prevention Officer at 55 Division, and I want to welcome you to our first ever crime prevention seminars in Beach Hill for both businesses and homes. So I'm here at City Jug Milk with Lori, the owner, and we're talking about the steps that they've taken to make their business more secure. First thing I noticed when I walked in was your video system. And for a small store, you have an excellent camera system, so well done. And all your cameras are well placed. They cover all the important areas of the store, including the one blind spot you have in the back corner, I noticed. So, good for you. Now, the other thing I noticed is you keep a cordless phone by the cash register. So in case of an emergency, you can call 911. And if you need to escape out of the store and lock somebody in, you still have contact with us with the phone.
Yes.
And that's excellent. Good for you.
Thank you.
The one thing that I noticed is you have one small blind spot in the store that you can't see from your cash area.
Yes.
But to compensate for it, I was really impressed to see that you put a camera up. And that allows you to stay up there and you don't have to wander around the store to see, intrude on somebody who may be just looking for DVDs. So that was a really good use of your space because it allows you, when it's vertical like this, to produce more stuff and also to keep an eye on it with the camera.
And especially I'm short, I can't see.
Good point.
Yes.
Now this is the only other door in the store. So you have the main store and then a back door. Now this is important to always keep it locked. Should there be a problem in the store that you don't want somebody grabbing stuff and running out the back door. So it's important that this is locked and that you keep the keys with you. Yes, all the time you keep it locked and that you keep the keys so you can access them at the front. And again, it also provides you some advertising space, so well done. Lori, you've done an excellent job here creating nice open spaces, high visibility. There are no obstructions. You can see right down both lanes of your store. They're not encumbered with displays or too much stuff on the floor. Well done. You almost think that you had spoken to me before you put your stuff in here. But I know that's not true because this is the first time we've met.
Yes.
And I think you've got a really good future in helping other businesses set their stores up from a crime prevention perspective.
Thank you.
I did find one small issue with your store, but it could have big ramifications. The numbering on the store, the 1881, it's kind of small, and at night it would be extremely difficult for emergency services, police or fire, ambulance, to see it. So what I would like to encourage you to do is put it up next to the City Jug Milk, underneath the light. So it's constantly lit, it's easy to see. In a moment's notice, when time is of the essence, if we can pick up the number quickly, we can get here quicker. We're not slowing down the search for it. So if I could get you to change that, that would be greatly appreciated. The good use of the bars to prevent entry. It's an added piece of security. Again, because of the way it's laid out, you're not concealing what's inside the store, but you are letting people know you're not going to get through. So well done. But again, if I could get you to change the number, that would be so helpful to me and to you.
Yes, thank you. Yeah,
Okay.
I will do that.
Great, thanks. So one thing I would like to talk to you about while we're here behind the cash register is just keep a minimum amount of cash on hand. Should unfortunately you be a victim of a robbery or a break and enter, you don't want to lose the whole day's receipts. So I would encourage you to have a safe and not keep it in the store, keep it in another location. That back area might be perfect and nobody can access but you. And make a conscious effort every couple of hours, lock your door, take out the money from the till, and go put it in the safe. Because, if you get really busy and you forget, that chances are that's going to be the time you may be a victim. Another thing I really like is you've got a Toronto Police height strip on the door, which will help you at least justify the height of a person that may come in and try and cause you grief. The other thing I would encourage, if you are a victim, immediately do not touch anything they've touched. Call police, call 911 right away. Okay? try and give the best possible description you can and what direction to travel. Because as we're coming here, we may pass that.
Yes, yes. That's good to know. Yeah. Thank you.
Another thing I noticed when I walked in was the openness of this piece of the front window and door. It's very important that you keep visibility lanes towards your cash. In case somebody's walking down the street and you have an issue in your store, you want passers-by or police who may be walking by to be there to help you.
Yes.
And should you not be able to get to the phone, should there be a struggle or something, then somebody can come in and help you. So that's really
It's
well
open.
done.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah. And then that provides a nice natural light during the daytime too,
Yes.
on a sunny day. You're welcome. Pleasure, and thank you very much for hosting this today.
Thank you for coming here too.
Okay.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
Thanks.